Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston. All right, first pitch coming up. Nick Sogard now at the plate. Base hit center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Rafaela, a strong-arm center fielder, 25 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Yo, one. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Man at second. Oh. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's got it. Runner tags at second. So now with one away and a man at second. And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A two-run blast. And the Red Sox jump in front. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Oh. Red Sox already leading. And another ball. Foul ball. And the right-hander's 3-1. This one in the air, center field. Marcy takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Now it's the DH, Mickey Gasper. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Jackknifes out of the way. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Inning over. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. We go to the bottom of the first, and towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Sonny Gray. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just
long gone. A massive home run. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident.
So digging in, Griffin Conine.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Here's your 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out without a swing. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Let's take a look at our lineup. And that one clips the corner. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That is good. The second baseman,
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
That is good. The center fielder,
now a high fly ball out to left center. Rafaela on the move to the gap. Brings it in. Two aboard, 2 outs. And now the shortstop, Otto Lopez.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year. It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And that's a strikeout looking. They limit the damage here. Marlins get a bit closer on this homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Second inning set to go. So stepping in for Boston, Andrew Monasterio. Out towards right center field. Casey takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Jaron Duran.
On a line. And there's 2 away.
Batting in the second
Two
baseman,
down, base is
Anthony
empty. And next for the Red Sox, Anthony Siegler. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Got him looking, and that'll do it. Red Sox go down quietly. They lead it 2-1. Bottom of the second, and now for the Marlins, Owen Casey. Sliced hard but foul. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike two.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, number 8, Javier.
So up next, Javier Sonoha. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And this one squirts away from the catcher. Throws to second. Safe. He beats it. And now a man into scoring position. Man at second. Into center. Oh, no, he dropped it. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Here's a ball. It's hit right back up the middle. Clearly a base hit. And that's one of those where you're expecting a guy from second to score.
No! Vamos!
Runners at the corners, one away. Bottom half of inning number 2. And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. And that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Two on, 2 outs. Hard hit right side. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Marlins strand a pair. They're down 2-1. On to the third inning, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. Still 2 challenges left for them. The 1-0.
That's the ball.
That That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Ball.
Lined into left center, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the move. In the air, right side. Makes the catch. Chance to double the runner off first. And he's out. Not able to get back to the bag. Set for the bottom of the third. And now for the Marlins, Heriberto Hernandez.
Nope, that's away.
Base knock center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. And now let's see if they force him back.
Runner on the go. And it's fouled off. There's a line drive to left field. Makes the grab. Throws, gets past him.
Up next for the
So
Marlins.
now with 1 away and a man at second, Jacob Marcy, the next to hit. Late swing, foul to the left.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Brings it in, and there's 2 away. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. This one in the air, center field. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Start of the 4th. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Tap foul at the plate. That clips the corner.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that
That's
inside part of the plate. 0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming. Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Two outs, base is empty. Mickey Gasper will hit next. And a swing and a miss there.
Ball.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down. That's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. This one in the air center field. And that is that. One left. Bottom four. And now for the Marlins, Owen Casey. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
This sport can be such a game of inches as we see it right there. Extended and just out of his reach. Had a bad read and a bad jump, and I think that's what cost him. It turned into extra bases.
Abreu should have this one. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out. So digging in, Javier Sanoja. And he takes one right on the black. Strike one. One away with a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Now a pop-up on the infield. And there's two down.
Nope. Ball one.
Fought off foul. Right back to him on the mound. Fires over to first. And that will end the inning. Marlins leave one. And they trail it here 2-1. All set for the start of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. One down. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Number 44, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Number 79, the right-hander, also getting loose. Down the line, it's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Connor Wong. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Swing and a slow roller. Lopez. Here's Edwards for one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Wong leads off first with two down to the inning. Runner on the go again. That one kicks away from the catcher. And now a man into scoring position. On the ground right side, Edwards. That's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Marlins, Griffin Conine. That clips the corner. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Gets the call. That's strike one. Hernandez thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Second baseman
At the plate, Xavier Edwards. And there's a strike.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
That's out the corner.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. One challenge remaining for them now.
Oh, that's foul.
Man at first, one away. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out. Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. The two-run shot, and that's how they take the lead. It's 3-2.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
So two down. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins.
Hey!
The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. New pitcher for the Marlins, number 44. This is his first appearance of the season. On the ground, and a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Next to hit, Wilyer Abreu. He's already homered in this game. Up the middle, base hit into center field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score and they've tied it. It's an RBI single. It's 3-3.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
In the dirt, blocked, and the runner holds. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Well, he's got a cannon of an arm back there behind the dish. A good, accurate throw is just as important in controlling the running game. So maybe rushed his throw a little bit right there. Didn't finish it off. It was high, and I think that's what allowed the base runner to make it safely.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Go-ahead run at second, and we're the top half of the 6th.
That's a really good take.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Here comes the runner. Fires to the plate. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. It's 4-3. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 44 will depart, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Nice glove, though.
Now pitching for the
So the Marlins go with a new arm, number 79.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Gasper in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
The 0-1. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. And ball 1. In the dirt. Durbin leads off second with nobody out. That one the other way. Base hit left field. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Andrew Monasterio digs in now. That's outside, and that's ball 1. Runners on the corners, no outs. And he swings through that one.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
Got him looking.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
2 on, 1 out. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Towards first, and it goes just foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That one misses. 3-1. Anthony Siegler on deck for Boston. Three-1 is on the way. Line drive, base hit. Runner from third in to score. And they lead by 2. Tag, but he's in there.
Well, it comes through clutch
Let's
with the
go,
RBI single. That was
SOX,
big.
baby.
I could watch base hits
Let's
like that one
go.
all day
Yeah,
long,
Jaron, 'cause they
and
were
so
trying
could
to
every
walk
hitting coach in the league. Just a
the bases
nice
loaded
line
for the
drive into
fourth.
center
A
field.
good hit, baby.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. This is Anthony Siegler. Golden opportunity right here. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. The 1-0. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Inside, and it hit him. And now the bases are loaded.
First base.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher, Connor Wong.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. And the 0-1. That one catches the corner for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Going 2 now. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
The 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. That missed by a lot, and that's ball 3. Got him swinging.
Oh, he walks us, and we. Oh,
but he finishes with a strikeout.
What a
You can't be
pitch.
mad at yourself after an at-bat like that.
Oh, he walks us. Oh, what a pitch. Oh.
All
Oh,
loaded up.
man,
Nick Sogard
come on.
Up next for the Red Sox. Hard liner. And that's
and
the
it goes.
third out.
Oh, he walked
3
us.
runs for him here, and they
man.
go ahead. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Marlins 3.
Damn it.
Bottom of the 6th, and now for the Marlins, Owen Casey.
You know, these Marlins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Got him looking. Strikeout number 8.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
Bounced out to short. Throws to first in time, and there's 2 away.
I'm not saying they do, but with the way they're squaring up the ball right now, it's almost like they know what's coming. They seem very confident at the plate.
Sanoha in the box again, takes a strike. On the ground, right side, Siegler. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Miami down in order. They're still down 5-3.
For the Marlins,
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Zuber.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. And it was a homer back in the 1st inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast, and that swing will give him confidence the rest of the way.
Miami's bullpen with some action. Number 95, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Fauché warming up as well. And it's second.
No, that's a ball.
Red Sox leading it by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. That one in the dirt and gets away. No advance, though. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Caleb Durbin.
That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Mickey Gasper.
No, that's low.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The 1-0. And there's a ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Just missed.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle.
Out towards left center.
Gasper!
Oh,
he drops it!
On. 1 runs in, runner around third. The relay, not in.
Yeah!
And they lead by 4.
Yeah, let's
you hate
go!
to make mistakes with base
They
runners,
messed
whether
up
it's
my
giving up a
runners
home
too,
run
and I
or
still
making
got
an
them
error
all.
like that.
They
And
all
it's
ripped.
costly.
Yeah.
2 runs come around to score, and sometimes that defense
Bam.
can just tighten
Oh,
up a little
yes.
bit, get too excited rather than just settling in and making the play.
Yeah, we was trying to tag up. Yeah, dog, let's go. Broke it open, baby.
Manager out of the
Sonny
dugout,
Gray.
and he's going to make a change. Tyler Zuber out of the game,
yeah,
and he's on the hook.
Let's go.
For the Marlins, number 95.
Come on, keep it up, Andrew. Damn.
Late swing, fouled off.
No, at least one of them.
0-1. Up the
Yeah.
middle.
Oh, yeah.
He's hit.
2
One run
runs,
is
2
in.
RBIs.
The
Let's
throw
go, baby.
home. Save.
Let's go,
In
Sox.
comes the run from second. And it's now a
Let's
6-run
go.
lead.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
That's all right. We got
No
you, baby.
outs. Runner at first. Now batting Jaron Duran. And a foul ball. That catches the corner. Duran wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. They'll keep their remaining challenge. 4 runs already in the frame. All Red Sox in this one. That's off the mark. And the count is 3-1.
All right,
In there at the knees for a strike. Runner takes off. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Runner goes again. And he hits a ground ball right side. Here's Lopez for 1. And
Oh,
2.
they still got the double play. This guy was
That's
running,
one of the toughest
man.
double plays to turn on the infield. The first
My man
baseman
wasn't
has to
running.
get inside,
Come on,
create a
dog.
throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back
Oh,
to
my
first.
God.
Really good job all the way around.
That was horrible. That was a ball.
Right side, hard hit. Over to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Red Sox 9 and the Marlins 3. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Got
Yeah.
a shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah,
Up
solid.
next for the
Yeah.
Marlins, the first baseman, Griffin. Go 9.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Hernandez in the box now. No balls and a strike. In the air, left field. Duran under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. This one pretty well decided at this point. 8th inning coming up. It's back here at Lone Depot Park. So stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. Line drive to short and caught. 1 pitch and 1 out. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Nope, that's inside.
And it's fouled away. In the air to left center. That one gets down for a hit. And a man aboard. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
This one in the air, right field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's two away.
Up next for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Chases that one upstairs.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
This one in the air center field. Marcy on his way over, and that'll do it. One left for the on to the bottom of the eighth, and now for the Marlins, Xavier Edwards. Line drive, base hit, right center field. And the leadoff man aboard. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Durbin takes it in for the out, and there's one down. One out man at first, and up next for Miami, Otto Lopez. Fouled off left side. Here comes the 0-1. That one pushed foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
On the ground, right side. Play made. That ends the inning. One left for Miami. Still way back. It's 9-3.
For the Marlins,
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Michael Peterson. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Here's the 0-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Challenge from behind the dish here.
That's a ball.
Payoff pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And a good start to the inning.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Mickey Gasper up next for the Red Sox. And the 1-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-0. Check Swing at a 3-0. Appeal to third. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
That was straight queso right there.
Oh.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez in position. 2 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Anthony Siegler.
Move to second. Durbin back on a dive. And there's a foul ball. Peterson checks the runner, and he's out, and they got him. That ends the inning. Back here in Miami, now it's the Marlins catcher, Joe Mack.
Yes.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Throw is high and over his head. That one ripped, but foul. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of inning number 9.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. 1 away. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Comes up empty. One out and a runner at second. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and it's popped straight up. Wong settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Marlins down to their final out. Griffin Conine, the next up for the Marlins. That's in there. 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
That one out to right. Abreu settles under it, and he'll put it away. Ball game, and the Red Sox take this one in a blowout.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.